Like assembling members.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, one of our members just came in.
Paul, the drummer, just rolled in.
Member.
He's been sniffing food.
I was just parking the limo.
Food sniffing, were you? Yeah, we had all that Mexican food in there. That wasn't for you, but you're welcome to it.
Well, it's a bit late now to say that, isn't it? Because we just devoured it.
No, I just said that to hose you. So we were in here playing Eddie Money records, and of course I was talking with Nick and Neil about Eddie Money stories. You want to share any of that on the air?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Well, which one can we tell?
Which one can we tell?
I like the where Eddie's dog was addicted to Coke. Now that cracked me up.
No, it was Pepsi, I'm sure.
Anyway, welcome. We've got a big concert tonight at Back Alley. It's going to be wonderful. I love this club. Bring it in.
Yeah. It's a new venue, right?
Yeah, it is, and they're bringing in major groups like y'all here to do this show in a situation where you can actually see the band.
Yeah, Does it actually smell like a new venue, though? Or have they been able to really give it that old venue smell?
Well, we had a radio station party there, and I think we pretty well took care of that.
A bit of beer, a bit of ash, a bit of, general clubby kind of atmosphere.
Yeah, a little patina on the floor.
No, we're looking forward to being there. How many, have they had many bands in there yet?
They had David Bowie's Tin Machine in there, just nights ago, wasn't it?
Oh, really?
They've been following us around, those guys. It's really disgusting.
Have you really?
Yeah,
Actually,
I stayed
following
opposite David Bowie in Manchester. His suite was opposite my pathetic little room. And I went and listened outside his door for about half an hour.
What did you hear? You didn't hear him playing any Eddie Money records, did you?
No, actually, I heard him trying to learn the chords to Don't Dream It's Over.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit sad, really.
Oh.
Didn't get them quite right, but he was, he was really trying. I think he'll be really good.
He's very talented. Very talented.
Paul, how much do you weigh, man?
How much? I think it's about 240, 250.
Yeah. That'd be about four times David Bowie.
He's a
skinny. Actually, he could fit in. We're all pretty small. He could fit into Crowded House, really, I think.
Oh, he could fit in quite easily, yeah.
Yeah, but he's small. We're carrying on that long line of being disappointingly small when you meet us in real life.
Yeah, that sort of, gee, you look a lot taller on stage. How are you, anyway?
DJs have that problem too, right?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I got a problem in common with you. I've got a brother in radio who's out here living off me for a few months. I sent him out of town.
Yeah.
Don't you have a brother that pops in and out of this group? What's the deal with that?
Yeah, we do. Well, he's only popped in once and he popped out once, but but he's very well at the moment. He's actually in Australia getting ready to record a solo album, and it was a beautiful relationship we forged in terms of songwriting. We actually, for the first time, wrote a whole lot of songs together, and in order to get those songs done. And we kind of brought Tim into the band for a while, but on the road we kind of missed how it was with just the three of us, really. There's a certain chemistry there that was interfered with, and Tim too was frustrated as well. So he's now gone to resume his solo career. We had a good chapter in Crowded House history, and we're now moved on.
I understand totally. That's what my wife said. Your brother changes the chemistry of our home. Do you think maybe he could?
That's right. Yeah.
So he's working on a solo project now.
She knows.
Well, listen, could we possibly scam you into a little live performance right here in the studio?
Yeah, is there any particular song you want?
Wow, we love your current hit. From,
all right, well, maybe we'll do that one then.
Really? Cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
I'm really close tonight. Is it the right key? Don't think so. Feel like I'm moving inside her, lying in the dark. Think that I'm beginning to know her. Let it go. I'll be there when you call. Whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I touch your slow turning pain, you're hiding from me now. There's something in the way that you're talking. Words don't sound right, but I hear them all moving inside you. Go, I'll be there when you call, and whenever I fall at I touch your slow turning pain, the finger of blame has turned upon itself, and I'm more than willing to offer myself. Do you want my presence or need my help? Who knows where that might lead? I fall. Go, Nick. Whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I touch your slow turning pain, whenever I fall, whenever I fall, whenever I fall.
Whoa. Whoa, that is just magic.
I had a dangerous realization there that about halfway through the first verse that I'd put that in at two keys, and it's only middle afternoon, and I'm trying to sing my song 2 keys higher than it should be. So
Hey, we don't know. It's
I'm
magic
just thankful
to us.
I didn't completely fail.
It's fantastic. I don't want to violate like the magic of radio, you know, and take away the curtains here and reveal what's going on in the studio. But okay, you're playing a guitar. Paul, why don't you tell them what you're playing?
Oh, me? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's written on here. It's called Fab Body.
Actually playing a cardboard box,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Cardboard
Fab
bo-
Body.
From Fab Body. That's
Right.
my dealership.
Now, Nick Seymour, of
He's got
course,
a
is shaking like, I think they're 30-day AA tokens or something.
That's Nick
that's,
Seymour's weekly wage there.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's per diems.
that sounds like a lot.
Nickels, they are.
It's really remarkable how you can do this in a little quick in-studio thing, and it just comes out magical.
Oh well, you know, it's taken Nick a lot of practice and a
I
lot of
have
time,
a
a lot
backing
of
tape
energy
in my pocket.
with coin. He's actually got a doctorate in coin shaking.
Coinology.
We've
yeah.
had to do it. We found that if we busk for about 2 hours or so outside the hotel like this, we can then take the money in and get upgrades and get a suite. So we've been driven to it through our greed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the group that in their publicity release, they call it an inspired mix of unpredictable musical eccentricities and timeless melodies. And I'm starting to believe that. It was really hard to say that.
Yeah, I know. I'm really in awe of you, really.
I wrote
That's
that.
obviously why you're a DJ and we're musicians.
Well, they're talking about Woodface. We know the origin of the term crowded house. That was like you were stuck in an apartment that Capitol put you up in or something, right?
Oh, it was a
that
terrible
place,
capital.
yeah.
Man,
Capitol
they treated us
Records.
absolutely
Oh,
terrible.
Those dogs.
That was hard, yeah.
We had an outside toilet. I suppose we should be thankful.
Well, thankful.
Somebody get John Faggot on the phone and let him be part of this. We'll do a three-way.
He wasn't even
Capitol
there then. We
Records.
can't blame him.
No?
We can only blame him for the last 2 years.
I don't want to throw you or get really off target with this, but I've spent a lot of time in Los Angeles as a youth myself,
Yeah.
and I was a big fan of the Byrds, and there's a rumor that in this radio station, we can't find it, but there's like a CD called Birdhouse that you did a
Yeah.
thing with Roger
Oh,
McGuinn?
Roger, yeah.
There is actually. We were the original Byrds. Not many people know that.
I didn't know that.
But
Why did you change your
we
name
got
from
thrown
Jim?
out basically. David Crosby came in and threw us out.
Yeah.
No, we did a tour with Roger actually around the time he was starting to sort of revitalise his career, and we got up on stage with him for about 2 weeks every night and sang 4 Byrd songs, which was kind of incredible treat for us really, and very tolerant of Roger to let us. And we just got a tape off the desk from one of the nights and put it on the B-side of one of our singles. And you know,
Wow.
a lot of people talk more about that than the A-side. So you know, if you get Roger back for the next album,
What was on the A side?
What was
I
that?
don't know.
I don't know.
Do you ever do any of those songs in your concert sets?
Oh well, no, not without Roger. We
You
couldn't
need
do
to
it without
have.
Roger.
You need the Bird to do the
Well, we need
Byrds.
that sound. You know, he just touches those 12 strings and starts to sing, and it sounds like the Byrds.
Well, he knows the words too.
Yeah.
Well, if I could make one more request of you, gentlemen,
Yeah.
you do a song on your new album, Chocolate Cake.
Yeah,
It cracks
we can do
me.
that.
I love it. Could we-
We can do that for you.
Right key this time?
This is the right key this time, yeah. Not everyone in New York would pay to see Andrew Lloyd Webber. His trousers fall down as he bows to the Queen and the crown. Well, I don't know what tune that the orchestra played, but it went by me, sickly and sentimental. Can I have another piece of chocolate cake? Tammy Baker's got a lot on her plate. Can I buy another cheap Picasso fake? Andy Warhol must be laughing in his grave. Ba-dum-ba-da-da, ba-dum-da-da-da, ba-dum-da-da-da. The band of the night takes you to ethereal heights over dinner. And you wander the streets, never reaching the heights that you seek. And the sugar that dripped from the violin's bow made the children go crazy. Put a hole in the tooth of a hag. Can I have another piece of chocolate cake? Tammy Baker must be losing her faith. Can I have another cheap Picasso fake? Andy Warhol must be laughing in his grave. The dogs roam the road, we're all tempted and fade. Cars shooting by with no number plates. And here comes Mrs. Hairy Legs. Spare change solo.
Will work for chocolate cake.
And I saw Elvis Presley walk out of a 7-Eleven.
Oh, it's now or never.
When a woman gave birth to a baby and then bowled to 57. Now the excess of fat in your American bones will cushion the impact as you sink like a stone. Can I have another piece of chocolate cake? Tammy Baker got a lot on her plate. Yeah, can I buy another cheap Picasso fake? Take it, Nick.
Must be laughing in his grave, Andy.
Can I have another piece of chocolate cake? Kathy Straker, boy, could she lose some weight? Can I have another slice of real estate? Liberace must be laughing in his grave.
Hear the money changing hands in the temple.
That was
Ladies and gentlemen, crowded house.
that was a rare treat. You know, Nick Seymour doesn't often sing solo, and you got a little snippet of his solo voice there.